Hey everyone, it's Ashley with Fleet Feet, and today I'm going to take you on my final workout in preparations for the Canyons 100K ultramarathon. It's on the Western States 100-mile course. It is a HOKA sponsored event, and I am so excited and unbelievably nervous because it's my first ultramarathon since I gave birth to my son, who is now 18 months. He and my husband will be joining me on the course that day, which I'm also very excited about and also nervous about. So anyways, today you're going to join me for my final workout. It's some hill repeats. I've got a few tips and tricks sprinkled in here, as well as some insight into my favorite shoes that I am going to be wearing on race day. This is one of several videos about ultramarathon training while being a mom, and then also what's in my bag and some tips and tricks for moms and other busy people for getting in the training when you're running a really long race. So thanks for joining. Let's go. All right, so we are almost to the trailhead where we're gonna park for today's workout. Since we're almost there, I just wanted to quickly run through the workout with you all. It's gonna be 15 minutes easy. And within that easy section, I'm gonna do like 6 sets of 20-second strides just to get the legs moving, get a little pop and turnover going before we start the quote-unquote fast stuff, which isn't gonna really be that fast. Probably gonna do a lot of hiking because it's going up a really steep hill. But then following that 15 minutes with strides, I'm gonna do 2 sets of 15-minute hill repeats with a really steady, strong effort going up the hill for 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to go as far as I possibly can on this trail it's basically 1 mile up with just over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. Once I finish that 15 minutes, I'm going to jog down at what we're calling my all-day pace. That's sort of like the effort that you could run all day during an ultra. And then once I get to the bottom, I'm going to turn around and head right back up. Do the same thing again, 15 minutes of steady effort, and then I'm just going to run easy to get to 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right, I just parked. I'm gonna get my shoes on, and I'll show you what I'm wearing, and I'll get everything in my pack, and we'll get going. Oh, it's totally clear skies. This is beautiful. Today I'm wearing the HOKA Tecton X2. This is a really lightweight racing shoe from HOKA. Some excellent grip. It's not overly grippy. It's just some nice medium-sized lugs. I think these are great for semi-technical trails and the really smooth, like double track trail we're gonna have in California. I love this shoe so much. It's awesome for speed work on the trails and racing. I'm really excited to get to run 100K in these. I have been training in them a lot. All right, you all, I'm just getting started. I am wearing the HOKA Tecton X2 for today's run. I think this is the shoe I'm gonna race in. It's one of 4 different pairs of HOKAs I have been training in. A separate video. I'm gonna walk you through all those shoes, why I love them, what I wear them for. Check that out next if you haven't already. One about my favorite HOKA shoes. I think I'm breathing too hard for this warm up. So I'm gonna focus on easy steps, breathing, relaxing, getting ready for this climb. Bonus trail tip, specifically for the ladies. Take some practice, but pull your shorts to the side to pee. Like, don't pull them all the way down. Just lift and pull to the side, squat down, and if someone's coming, most of the time they won't even know you're peeing because your shorts are still on. That's my very special pee in the woods trick. I haven't even started the workout, and I'm already hot. It's okay. Got this. 2 sets of 15. Can do anything for 30 minutes. Do anything for 5 minutes. 3 sets of 5 for each one. 3 5-minute reps. When in doubt, just break it down. Just break it down. Okay. We got this steep little section here. That was the first time I've gone up that climb without stopping. Like a hard rep, just moving. Most of it was walking. I don't know, probably 20 steps of running. I just like kept going. I said, okay, 1 step at a time, 1 step at a time. I try not to think about how far I had to go, how far I'd gone, and just breathe and go. Okay, I'm headed down. 15-minute jog. It's gonna be walking too because it's so steep in sections. I'm not gonna be able to film much longer. I'm gonna do it again. I'll see you after this hill. Just a little bit over 30 minutes in. Taking my first HOKA gel, and it's a little past 30 minutes. My rule is 30 minutes, but just wanted to let you know the reason I waited. so that I could take it on this downhill. Just easier on your stomach when you're working less hard to take a gel so that your body can focus on the little digestion needed. When you're climbing, working super hard, it's harder to use that energy. I try as much as possible to take gels on flatter to downhill sections. You know something is steep when your hard, steady pace is literally doing everything you can do, just not to stop. Gone 3.6 miles, have climbed 2,500 feet. That's stupid. Going downhill, temperature's awesome. Going up, it's like roasting. When you have a lot of elevation gain, just being super mindful of the temperature can feel so different depending on if you're climbing or descending. I mean, I knew that climb was steep, but going down really shows you how steep it is. It's like really hard to run it. All right, so it's been an hour. Second gel, Huma. And I just have a cool down, so to run to an hour and a half. So breezy jog on this ridge line over here, and then we're gonna head downhill back to the car, probably 2.5 miles just down after a mile and a half or so on the ridge line, I think. It'll put us a little over an hour and a half, but all right. That was super tough. Tecton X's performing really well. Didn't have any question before about wearing them for the race, but I'm excited. I think they're gonna be perfect for the Canyons course. All right, well, I just finished, got back to the car. I have my recovery drink. It's basically just A2 milk and whey protein powder mixed together. I keep it in my cooler bag where I keep breast milk, and I have a bottle of water. I'm gonna drink all of this and all of my water on the way home. I'm also gonna eat a chocolate chip pecan cookie I made last night on the drive home, and then rush in to get some lunch because I have a meeting in about 20 minutes. It is, let's see what the temperature is. 80 degrees. It was 72 when I started, 80 when I finished. Man, after that second climb, I was really struggling, but just a cruisy mile and then a few downhill and my legs feel way better. So that is giving me hope for the race. Like, I'm tired, but like, I feel pretty good. And the rest of my day is gonna be awesome because I'm drinking this as soon as I'm done, and I'm not gonna go into an energy deficit after this run. I'm gonna get all the calories I need to recover and not only reap the benefits of this run, but also feel good the rest of the day because I have full afternoon of work, and I also have, as soon as work's done, like, I am there being a mom and I don't wanna be tired for that. So fueling and recovery is so important. More on that in my trail tips video for you. And I think one of the most important takeaways I've learned since becoming a mom is just like the importance of fueling on the run before, during, and after, and how that affects everything else in your life. Like, I used to do long runs, hard workouts, and just be like gassed for the rest of the day, and really pleasantly surprised now that I am really paying attention to nutrition, and that's not happening, which is so important because as a mom, like, you know, like, you don't, if you're a mom, a parent, you don't have time to just relax and kick up your legs, and you don't really want to, like, you want to be there for all the things. So making sure that you're taking care of yourself and fueling properly so that you can be is huge. Anyways, you all, thanks for joining today. Thanks for coming along, getting ready with me for this workout, joining me for the workout. If you have any questions about the gear I used or similar gear, please drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you. I hope you have a great day.